Day one, rather, of the MLS SuperDraft is in the books. You guys, 2 picks, Brian Nana-Sinkam from Sanford and then Dominic Oduro, the last pick of the day, the Youth International. How would you assess your 2 players that you guys picked today?
Good. I mean, we've liked Brian for a long time. Stanford has won 2 national championships in a row. We like winners. And so he was a good pick, also because we needed cover at center back. And he's got to come and fight and try and win a spot on the team. And we're confident he can do so. And Dominic Oduro, outside of the famous name, is a good player. Reminded us of Mike Azera, a steady Eddie holding midfield type of guy. And we need some cover there too. So happy with the 2 picks.
How were you able to evaluate Dominic Oduro, given the fact that he was playing in Denmark and not one of these?
It was just, you watch the 3 games. We interviewed him. He had a good interview. And you just get that gut feeling that he might be, might have some potential. Obviously, the professional experience helped him because he looked pretty steady here in the 3 games.
Were you looking at him at that pick pretty much the whole way, or was there something that fell in the draft board that kind of led you to?
No, our draft board kind of laid out exactly the way we wanted it to. I mean, Kurt does a great job. Garth, they do a good job over the years, and the way that draft board came out, I mean, we traded for the money for the 1 pick, but then the other 2 picks were in order of our draft board.
Were you hoping to get something at 16, and then that just kind of came up?
Yeah, the money came up, and we couldn't turn it down. I mean, it's cap management is a tricky issue, but when someone offers you some money, we felt we could take it and still get valuable players a little lower.
Did you feel like this was kind of a best player available draft, or were you guys looking at specific positions?
We were both. I mean, had we been able to move up, we might have picked best player, but when it came down to the lower picks, we certainly, it's by position and need.
And center, obviously, center defensive midfielder and center back, were those 2 of those positions that you in particular had identified, and were there any others that you guys may be looking at?
Yeah, well, we need some young center backs. I mean, Tony Alfaro was great. We needed a kid on the other side, right-sided guy. And again, we lost Mike Azera to Colorado, and you saw what kind of season he had. And so we just need a little cover there in case something, God forbid, should happen to Ozzy or Christian. And, we felt that was a good pickup for us.
What was your opinion on the draft depth in general this
It was
year?
okay. I mean, it was good. There's some talented kids out there. I mean, we really liked Robinson. I think he's going to be a really good center back. Ebobisse was pretty good, even though he only played 1 game, but Kurt's done a lot of scouting with him. So there's some good players there.
What challenges made trying to get these guys acclimated to not only the professional level, but trying to fit into the locker room?
Well, we have a pretty accepting team, so the locker room should be okay. They're both nice kids. We interviewed both of them. It doesn't hurt that Brian is good friends with Jordan, and they'll probably be eating dinner at the Jordan household, at the Morris household. Dominic's a nice kid. I mean, he's been to Europe. He knows what it's like living abroad, and they should fit in well. The challenges for them are getting up to speed as far as MLS Cup champions. I mean, they've got to prove that they belong. So that'll be any young player challenge.